Barcelona haven't won the Champions League in over 10 seasons. So I become manager to change this by winning that UCL trophy and making them the world's best team. Last season, they made the UCL semi-final, but got knocked out by Inter 7-6 on aggregate. However, they did beat Real Madrid to the league title, the Super Cup, Copa del Rey, back beating them 4 times in total. Barca have an insane squad with players like Rafinha, Lewandowski, Pedri in the midfield, and of course the main man right now, the 17-year-old wonder kid Lamine Yamal, who could possibly be the next Ballon d'Or winner. That's something we definitely want to achieve in this series. Now this team may be very, very good, but as they proved last season, they just can't quite get over the line to win that Champions League. And the good thing is we have some really good young players like Kubasi, probably the best young centre-back in the world. Alday at left back, this guy's more like a left winger, so exciting. Pedri in the midfield, who runs this side. I genuinely believe he is our best player and the best centre mid in the world. Rafinha, who is in that Ballon d'Or debate as well. You'd say he has this left-hand side locked down, but maybe we could see him be moved to number 10. Because of course right now we have links to Marcus Rashford and even Nico Williams joining Barcelona. So this series is going to be super good. Let's try to get our hands on that UCL trophy in Barca style, using the youth, using the players who came through La Masia, tiki-taka passing football of course, and making Lamine Yamal the next Messi. If you guys are hyped and excited for this, then smash a like and subscribe. By the way, episode 2 will not be on this channel. It will be on my second channel, which is More HRS. So make sure you go subscribe to that. The link is in the description and also the pinned comment. Understand what we're working with. We have 150 million in the budget. Do have the obvious players on the transfer list. Obviously, Ter Stegen, the club IRL, wants to move this guy on. Romeo back from loan. He needs to go. Longley, how's he still at the club? Still on that stupid contract as well. He needs to go. Now loan list. Ansu Fati loan list. Same as Pablo Torre, who is a very young, exciting player. Same as Hector Fort. And yes, we do have the 25-26 kit mod. So there's Lamine Yamal in his new Barcelona strip. And of course, going into season 2 and season 3, we'll have custom kits for them seasons also. But right now, we need to figure out what system and formation we're going to use. Because right now, with Pedri and De Jong, the 2 CDMs really isn't working. Or should I say, it doesn't really suit them. But the 4-3-3 attack does with 2 center mids and a cam. Of course, it has to be tiki-taka. The emphasis on the short passing is good. And the defensive line, it seems the highest we can go is actually 60. Of course, under Flick, they are playing an incredibly high line. And for the players we have, I feel for this system, these are the best roles. So this is how we look when we don't have the ball. And this is how we look when we do have the ball. Very interesting, especially with Lewandowski as a false 9. Not too sure if that's going to work. But 2 inside forwards, Yamal and Rafinha, they're going to get so many goals. Balde just bombing down the left as an attacking wingback. Now, Ronald Araujo is 85 overall, and he has some good potential. This guy can get up to like 90 overall. He, in fact, is worth 68 million. He did have an injury last season, and when he came back, he really was not good at all. At 26, he could be a very, very important player for us, but if we're going to keep this realistic, we either give him a decrease in rating or we actually get rid of him. And regarding the goalkeeper situation, to keep it realistic, we of course are going to have to go out and sign Joan Garcia, who they have signed for 25 million, which is his release clause. So of course, we're going to pay that. Negotiate the deal, which he agrees to. Just like that, we have our first signing of the series. Joan Garcia from our rivals, Espanyol. So there he is at the number 1 spot in the starting 11. Chesney is the backup, who is 84 overall, but to keep it realistic, he stays on the bench for now. To be fair, Garcia probably will be around 84, 85 next game. Of course, the deal that Barca right now IRL are working really hard to get done is Nico Williams. Athletic Club are making it a little bit awkward. This guy wants to join Barca. Bayern are involved and they're offering him double the wages. But he still wants to come to Barca and that's going to cost a lot. 96 to 120 million. But again, this is one of those players who does have a release clause of 63 million, which is like half of what we'd pay if we didn't pay the release clause. And the other player who really, really wants Barca is Marcus Rashford, who's 80 overall. I did think he'd be more than that. His valuation is around 16 million, which is crazy. He is really, really cheap. He is 27 now. But another done deal deal, Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. It's actually Rooney Badagli at Copenhagen. A young player with very, very good potential. This deal is done IRL for around 2 million euros, which is insane. But at 72 overall, I don't know if we should be signing him. How's he going to get into the team, especially on that right-hand side with Yamal? Adding Nico Williams to the side or a Marcus Rashford would make it a lot harder. So if we decided we'll just loan him out. But if you guys really want to see this get done, then let me know in the comments. To be fair, if we do bring in Nico Williams, of course he'd get on that left-hand side, and Rafinha would have to play number 10 like that. And I'm thinking he'd do a pretty good job as a shadow striker. He'd get so many goals. But then you have to ask, where is Dani Olmo going to play? What is his place in this side? And also, what about Fermin Lopez? Because then he'd be the third choice number 10. We are lucky to have a stacked bench. We have so many good young players, some experienced players as well. I mean, Torres did really good as a backup striker last season. Some young players in the youth as well coming through, like Bernal and Hector Ford. We do need to find a place in the team for Casado. And talking off the academy, these are the young players we have, which right now the best player seems to be this goalkeeper. The players with not good potential, we can just start releasing. Loan offer for Ford, we will accept that from Deportivo Alaves, 2 seasons. Also a transfer offer from Como for Gerard Martin. At 23, 72 overall, I don't really see us using him. And when he did actually play last season when Balde was out, he was not good. 2 offers we get for Ter Stegen, Bologna 46 million and Bayern Munich, so we can actually get quite a lot for him. But to negotiate this deal with Bologna, I want to see if we can push this to 55 million, which is insane. They actually agree to that. Which begs the question, can we get 60 million out of Bayern Munich? This deal would make more sense. Obviously, they're better than Bologna, and it's a German team. He is German. They say no to that initial offer. I'm not too sure if they actually have no funds, so they're just trying to swap players. What about 58 million? Well, they seem to agree to it. Fair enough. So a deal I just got done is Ansu Fati to AS Monaco on loan. I wasn't going to wait for Monaco to naturally just come in for him, so I moved him there. Let's hope this guy can just start cooking at Monaco. The rumors are the buy fee at the end of the loan is only 12 million. And talking of realism, this is amazing. Atletico Madrid want Longley permanently, which of course is happening IRL. The Hector Ford is off. Famous Ter Stegen to Bayern. He decides to go there. Longley is official, and so is Marc Bernal going on a 1-year loan. Gerard Martin is official. Can actually make Rafinha a left winger now. He goes up 1 overall. We'll train him to be an inside forward. But after that business, we now have 194 million. And it only makes sense to go in for another player. Nico Williams makes sense. We won't have to pay 90 million. We can actually pay his release clause as 63. This is such an exciting deal, but I am a little bit concerned for Olmo. To be fair, in La Liga, you do have to have a release clause, which is annoying. So we'll put that to 230 million. It's agreed to 150k a week. There he is in the new Barca strip. He's currently number 26. I don't know what number we could give him. Let me know in the comments what number he is at Bilbao. So you train him to be a left winger. But the exciting news is because Ansu Fati has gone, we can now give Yamal the number 10. I think that's why they've delayed the new kit, IRL, by the way. They're waiting for Ansu Fati to officially leave. Okay, Real Madrid are starting to panic now because this team just gets better and better. Well, I'm sorry to tell Real Madrid fans, but Messi also touched Nico Williams. The one Messi touch player on the left and another Messi touch player on the right. That just somehow doesn't sound too good, does it? If we take a look at the bench, we have Torres, who can play on the left, but he'll mainly be our backup striker. Olmo, who could play out wide, but better through the middle, same as Lopez. So it actually does make sense to go in for someone like Marcus Rashford. United are desperate to sell him. Rashford is desperate to sign for Barca. He wouldn't cost a whole lot. He could play on the left, the right, and even up front if we needed to. But the situation I'm looking at right now is our fullbacks. Kunde, if he gets injured or we need to rotate, we've got Garcia, who can't really play there. And if Balde gets injured, well, we've got Valle, who seems like an okay option, but I wouldn't want him to play if we had a long injury to Balde. Luckily, we do have 124 million, so we definitely have enough funds to get a backup left back and right back if needed. I'm wondering, can we move Rafinha to a cam? That would take 93 weeks. Well, with some magic, we have changed him to a cam. We'll train him as an advanced playmaker for now. I know I did mention that shadow forward. I do have some doubts about Lewandowski being that false nine. Never really enjoyed false nines in FIFA. They're just confusing. They seem to get in the wrong spaces. This is how we look with the ball now for some reason. Don't know why that's different, but this would actually work quite well. Now, the captain, of course, this season is Rafinha. Lewandowski is on penalties. Rafinha has all the other set pieces. You have a massive offer for Ronald Araujo. I've rejected that because you guys might actually say in the comments, give him a rating decrease to like 82 because the season he had last. But again, I am actually open to moving moving him on because I do want to play Kubasi. For this season, I will give it to Nico Martinez. He was extremely good last season. Nico Williams is now a left winger, goes up and overall. We'll train him to be an inside forward. This is actually a great first game. Sevilla away. We are, of course, champions of La Liga. Look at this, number 10, Lamine Yamal on that right-hand side, down to that left foot. Passes that to Lewandowski as that false 9, and that's 1-0 straight away. That was incredible. I actually really like the positioning of Lewandowski there. He kind of just stayed back, which makes it a lot easier to play them the ball. And of course, with his finishing, he's going to put that in a corner. It's a great start to this game. And not the best defending there. Now they're in the box. Great tackle, Martinez. Here's Isaac. Is through. Goes for a shot. It's blocked. We get a handball for that. Yes, we do have handballs turned on here, even for penalties. Rafinha, nice pass there to Lewandowski. Can he get that pass to Lamine Yamal? That's beautiful. Yamal onto that left foot to bend it. Oh my goodness. This guy's incredible. His first goal as Barcelona's new number 10, the Messi regen, makes it 2-0. How many times are we going to do this during this series? That is just sublime. What a goal from the 17-year-old. We do want to see strong defense because they're coming forward again, and that's a good chance, but straight at Johan Garcia to Rafinha. Now Yamal. He finds Lewandowski, puts that out wide there for Balde. I like that positioning. Now looking for Williams. Nico Williams with the fake shot. That's a great challenge. They've had a few good opportunities, and here they come again. It's Martin. Suso. Good save, Garcia. I think Rafinha's going to cook, you know, at number 10. Here's Yamal in behind. It's a very good opportunity. Yamal. Oh, he's kind of messed that up. Well, that's a good ball in behind. This is an end-to-end game. Martinez with the tackle. The double tackle. Being the best defender so far. Here's De Jong. That's a nice run from Lewandowski. They're playing a deep line there. Pull that back over the top for Nico, who passes that on to Balde. That's beautiful. Now trying to pick out Yamal. What a block. Oh, that's a ball in behind. They've had very, very good chances. Yamal now onto that left foot. Oh, his dribbling ability is insane. It's Lamine Yamal escaping the challenges. And the save by the keeper puts it out for a corner. This is going to be the most exciting player we've used this game. Oh, another opportunity and another good save. Oh, yes, Rafinha. What a place to win the ball. Look at this. We are through with Lewandowski. I wanted to be through with Yamal, but Lewandowski can get his second of the game here to the bottom corner. It's 3-0 with 15 to play. Sevilla have had multiple good chances. Thanks to Garcia, we haven't conceded any, but going forward, we have been even better. And after that, we can apply a new role to Lamine Yamal. An inside forward, stays 86 overall. But after that first game from the stats, I think you can see who's going to get all the goals. Lewandowski and Yamal. Yamal, a goal and assist. 2 goals. What assist for Lewandowski. Rafinha also got an assist. Oh, wow. Kubasi's release clause has just been paid. This is one thing we really need to look out for. He has a new release clause, 100 million more. Now he's making 100k a week. Players deals who are ending at the end of the season. Martinez, De Jong, Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, Szczesny, Gavi. We've got so many people here. Romeo is still yet to be sold. We've agreed a new deal for Yamal there. Same as De Jong. Also Pablo Gavi. Straight away, Chelsea coming in with 333 million for Lamine Yamal. Though you need to offer 3.3 billion, and we're still going to say no. Now, regarding the right back situation, we could sign someone like this guy, Arno Martinez, at Girona. West Ham have tried to sign him. He'd cost around 40 million. It's a good option, but it's more of an attacking right back because he can also play right mid. Keep it in La Liga. There's Mingueza, who can also play right mid, so more of an attacking player, and I'm pretty sure he's just signed for West Ham. Maybe originally he was on loan, but he'd cost around 30. Well, there's this Canadian guy at Celtic, who again is an attacking right back. I think the trick is you need to find a right back who can also play center back like this guy, who's just moved to Wolfsburg from Bayern. 81 defending, he would be perfect. Our first home game of the season here, Celta Vigo. In IRL, I'm pretty sure this would be the first game in the new Spotify camp now. The world's best stadium. Here comes Kunde. On the right, can we pick out Lewandowski, who hits it first time? Garcia saves. Could have done a better shot there. Rafinha puts the corner in. We win that header. It's a great opportunity for Martinez. Dalto coming forward now, out to the left. We've got someone in the middle. To hit that first time, and that's just wide of the post. Dalto are a good footballing side, so we do need to be careful here. That's a goal. Beltran makes it 1. Dreadful, dreadful defending. Just right through the middle. Martinez way out of position. And they strike. That's the first goal we concede off this series. Here he is. Lamine onto that left. He's going to hit one. That was going in. It needs saving. The head kick from Araujo. Imagine that. Now Yamal is taking that nicely. He's twisting, turning into the box. Oh, that's brilliant. The save. And then it's straight to Nico Williams. 1-1 Barca. That was just fantastic from Yamal. It was almost a chip. Well, it took a deflection. That's why. And obviously came straight to Williams. Oh, that's great. No. A handball there. Please don't tell me that's a penalty. It's in the area. So Aspas is going to go to the right here. He goes to the left. He sent me the wrong way with the way he was looking. It's 2-1 Celta. What a horrible way to go down. We've got 45 minutes, not just to make it 2-2, but actually make it 3-2. It's Lewandowski. Oh, he's kept that really well. Still Lewandowski. Wow, that's great to keep the ball. Yamal picks it up, tries to pick out someone else. Nico, Balde to smash it straight at the keeper. Now Aspas again. He could get himself a hat-trick. I'm pretty sure he's got 2 already. That was a great chance. Rafinha has taken that well. Come on, let's come away with this now. Lewandowski. Now to Yamal on the right. Moving into the box. Great chance on his left to finish it. 2-2. And number 10 gets another goal. And we are level. Tied at 2-2. And on that left third. His finishing can sometimes be not very good, but that's only going to get better with age. So our 2 goals in this game, both have come from Yamal. Spas. Long shot. Good save. Doubts us. Feel they can still win this one. They're coming forward. 1 goal would do it. We get that away. We have around 5 minutes left to play now. Out wide to Yamal. You don't want to be close to him and commit because he will smoke you like that. That's incredible. Lamine Yamal coming forward now. Lamine Yamal to win this game. Oh, he's put it wide. Should have passed. We get the ball. We have one last chance and we do. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Balde out wide. We win a throw in. Referee's not going to play that. We get a free kick. So we actually do have an opportunity to okay, referee's having us on there. A 2-2 draw. Taking a look at our youth academy, we have 2 17-year-olds, and to be fair, they could do with being loaned out before the window ends. I don't normally look into the youth academy at all, but this is Barca. It's La Masia. We have to. We have a graduate here who has a 2-year opportunity at Lazio or Girona, and to be fair, I would prefer Girona, but I'll give him the choice. Budget is now 145 million. Oxy Bardaghi, we've got Marcus Rashford, right back options. We still have players like Romeo to move on. Barca IRL do want to move 1 centre back on, apparently. Christensen is one name mentioned. Of course, Araujo have mentioned that. You guys need to let me know in the comments what we're doing. We get rid of, we'll have Kubasi and Garcia. You guys feel about Valle being the backup left back also. Getafe away now. These kits are a little close, I've got to say. If you know La Liga, you know this is not an easy place to come away. However, this is FC, and I feel we could actually get away with 5 goals here. Say that they might actually get a goal here. They're into the box. Oh, it's 1-0. This might be embarrassing. Yeah, tough place to come. And perhaps that is right in FIFA as well. Let's get straight back into it. Rafinha in behind for Lamine Yamal. Great opportunity. It's 1-1 just like that. Bit of a kickoff glitch there. Yamal scored in every game so far. That's another assist through the middle from Rafinha. I love that. We're coming forward here. Another shot. That was not far away. Right, Pedri, take this ball forward. Out of defense like he does so well. Can he play a perfect pass? It's intercepted. Would expect better from Pedri. Oh, here's a good opportunity. Oh, wow. Martinez so close to getting that away. And we've conceded 2 goals again. We've just been opened up at the back. Our centre-backs just go missing. Oh, this could be 3. Good save, Garcia. Oh, wow. Great opportunity for Pedri. 1 player to be behind. A little strange for him. This could be 2-2. Wow, there's no way. That was just a very, very good save. Now Balde picks out Pedri. Opportunity to just hit one. Blocked. And that's half time. Oh my goodness me. It's 3-1. What a goal. Colombo just received it, put it onto that left foot, and hit it straight away. And that's a very good finish. De Jong over the top there. For Williams. I reckon we can still get back in this. Williams pulls that back. Now Lewandowski. Now Yamal receives it. Lamine Yamal. Oh, the wrong side of the post. That's what I'm saying. That finishing just needs to get better, and he will score every opportunity. We actually haven't used any subs yet, and I feel we need to make one here. Going to bring on Gavi for De Jong. Also Torres down the middle instead of Lewandowski. To be honest, I wish I could actually see the players and the kit. Torres out wide there for Balde. We need a goal here really badly. Here's Williams. Yes! Get in. There's the goal. It's 3-2. We're back in it. If we get the ball, that is what we're doing again. We're just putting it out to Balde. We can actually get him the ball. It just gets intercepted. Oh, my goodness me, man. It's just so irritating. These kits clash. The referee's going to give us no time. Look at that. 1 extra minute. We've had 5 goals. La Masia graduate Pablo Torre is off to Lazio. That's the team he has chose. We actually have moved on quite a lot of players in the reserves. Really thinned down the squad, but the depth we have is very, very, very good. I've been really impressed with Rafinha down the middle. And Yamal on the right has just been incredible. His finishing right now is 81. That top goal scorer with 3 goals, 1 assist in 3 games. And with training him to be an inside forward, that finishing is just going to go up pretty quick. 9th in the league after 3 is disappointing. A win, a draw, a loss. Look, we need to get in some big form because we have games like Inter Milan, Bilbao, Monaco. Oh no, Bayern Munich in October. Next up, we're playing Mallorca away. And we will make a change here. We'll bring in Olmo. We'll also bring in Kubasi. I want to win here with a clean sheet, just like the first game. Pedri passes there to Lewandowski. He's just turned from his man. So, wow, that's just like the first goal he scored. It's 1-0 Barca. Pedri picks out the pass. Lewandowski with the nice footwork, and that for a finish. Lewandowski in behind now for Yamal. Onto that left foot. Goes to bend one. Deflected out for a corner. Well, that was deflecting in. De Jong puts a corner in. Overhead kick from Kubasi. And that's the goal from Nico Williams. It was Kunde who originally kicked it, not Kubasi. And it also wasn't an overhead kick, but lucky enough came straight to Williams. Oh, there's no way. Don't tell me it's a penalty. Kubasi, it bounces up behind him, and now that's a penalty. Oh, that's jammy. Save this. Okay, he goes the right way, but top corner. This guy scores a ton of goals. Yeah, here's Dani Olmo. Now Yamal. Oh, that's ambitious. Going to be doing a lot of that. Olmo, Lewandowski, Yamal. Nice 1-2. Now back out to Yamal, who gets past the defender, tucks it in the corner, and just like that, it's 3-1 Barca. At this rate, he's going to score 40, 50 goals this season, just scoring every single game, getting an assist as well. That left foot is lethal. Yamal. Lewandowski. Look at these 1-2s. This is good. Picking out Yamal. What a save. Dani Olmo turns, picks out Pedri again. Pedri with the long shot. Needed saving. De Jong, that's a perfect place to get a tackle. We're going to opt to go to the right to Yamal. Moving into the box now. Lamine, tight angle. Saved. Rebound. Keepers on it. Here's De Jong. Can he pick a good pass there to Nico Williams? It goes behind him. But here's Balde to now whip that in for Lamine Yamal. Oh my goodness. How good is this kid? What a goal with the overhead kick. There with the ball in. Soon as he put it in and I saw the position, I thought that's an opportunity for an overhead kick from the world's best player. Now Lewandowski. Now Yamal. He's through. And that's a miss. That right foot is not good, is it? Good switch of play there to Balde. Now Williams back onto Balde. We know what this guy can do from the last goal. Whips another one in. Lamine Yamal tries it again. Maybe that's going to be the deadly duo of this series. Araujo could get himself an assist, but he picks out Yamal, who puts it in the corner for 5-1 Barca. That's the hat trick. I honestly thought he missed that. Don't think the finesse was necessary, and it was awfully close to the keeper, right down the middle. Very, very close. Take this wide there to Williams. Now edge of box. This is the false 9 position for Lewandowski, and his shooting is deadly. Dani Olmo, Lewandowski. Now he picks out Yamal, who finds Nico Williams. Should have been another. Lewandowski passes it to Yamal, turns his man nicely. Yamal with the fake shot. Let's see how good his dribbling is. Oh, it's disgusting. Yamal saved by the keeper. And that's a win. Unfortunate not to keep a clean sheet or a dodgy penalty. Yamal, 10 attempts, 3 goals. Honestly, how many goals will he get? I'm going to say he gets over 35 this season with like 20 assists. And you can see with Lewandowski as a false 9, he's getting them goal contributions up. But as you guys are aware, 145 million. And now it's transfer deadline day. I think Marcus Rashford will be the next player we go in for. But Daji has actually been signed by Bournemouth. That's interesting. Obviously, right backs, left backs, center backs, get your suggestions. If you guys are excited for episode 2, enjoyed this video, then smash a like. Episode 2, of course, will be on more HRS in the description and the pinned comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're pushing toward 150k. And if you enjoyed this video, you might as well click this one right here.